I left Florence a little over a month ago and I'd fly back tomorrow to experience this dinner again. What up, y'all? Our friends Jesse and Katie came into town and we wanted to take them somewhere special one night. Da Giacomo inside of the Salviatino Hotel became one of our most memorable dinners in Florence. So much so that we went back 3 times. It's about a 20-minute trip from the Florence city center in a small town called Fiesole. It sits up on a hill and has panoramic views of the entire Florence city center and the Duomo. You can go for lunch or dinner and you don't need to be a hotel guest, just make a reservation online. But pro tip, the sunsets here are killer. If you're going for dinner, I would recommend getting there at least 45 minutes early and having a cocktail in the library. It was hard to really capture this place on video, but I'm telling you guys, it's absolutely jaw-dropping. It was actually built as a villa that belonged to prominent Florentine families and was later converted into a hotel. It's only 39 rooms, so it's definitely boutique style and not a major luxury resort. If you're a luxury traveler that wants to stay here, it is worth noting that they have a free shuttle to and from the hotel from the city center. Of course, you know we gave ourselves a self-guided tour of the entire hotel. Right here is the terrace, and this is actually the restaurant itself, Da Giacomo. The terrace looks out over the hotel's formal gardens, which are right here, and these are so beautifully done. Everything in these gardens is just so well manicured and elegant. You just can't help but feel like royalty as you're walking through them. Like, I just want to call my butler and say, bring me a martini in the gardens. The lemon trees here, the fountains, the seating, I mean, there's really just so much to take in and enjoy. As I said before, if you're coming to the hotel for dinner, make sure you give yourself a buffer and some time to really explore the grounds. I loved this gazebo because from the top of it are fantastic views of the city at sunset. We oohed and awed over this for a few minutes and then finally headed back inside to get started with the night. After the tour, we went to the library and started off with a cocktail. The fresh flowers around this place are just so unreal. They look like they were picked fresh from the garden that morning. And then after a cocktail, we headed out to the terrace for our seat for the evening. Seeing Florence lit up at night from these seats is equally as beautiful, and just look at this tablescape. As one could expect from me, we had another round of martinis to start the dinner off, and then we dove right into the breadsticks, which were very delicious. You can see me chowing down right here. I couldn't get enough of them. And then we dove straight into a amuse-bouche, which was actually a pizza from the chef. They have a pretty modern menu with a lot of classics. You can see here I got a filet, but there was a variety of items on the table. Ended the night with coffee and sweet treats. Highly recommend. Save this spot for your next special occasion in Florence.